Taiwan reported 27,597 local COVID cases on Thursday and 89 COVID-related deaths. With case numbers on the decline, the CECC has relaxed border controls for certain travelers.
Starting first Thursday, Taiwan nationals, foreign residents, and transit passengers no longer have to provide proof of a negative COVID test to enter Taiwan. Meanwhile, amid concerns for COVID subvariants, the CECC says it will procure next-generation vaccinations once they are ready.
As countries around the world open up, Taiwan is easing its border controls. Starting Thursday, July 14th, 3 kinds of travelers will no longer be required to provide a negative PCR test result from up to 2 days before departure. That is, Taiwan nationals, foreign nationals with valid residency certificates, and transit passengers.
Travelers have been waiting for this day for the last 2 years, but airlines could set their own stricter policies. For instance, Xiamen Air still requires passengers to provide a negative PCR test result from the last 48 hours, without which boarding will be denied.
我觉得还是看一下比较安全吧。
所以你们今天大陆那边还是有看？
还是有看的，是。所以
基本上还是要有证明才可以进入。这个政策好吗？不看的。
觉得各有好有坏吧，有就是多一层保护嘛。
Public opinion on border control easing is torn as the BA4 and BA5 subvariants spread fast in many countries. Globally, 65% of all newly confirmed cases last week were the BA5 subvariant. The virus has already become the dominant strain in the US, where it has started a new wave of infections. Experts warn these new subvariants can evade immunity and are more transmissible than previous strains. Taiwan's CECC2 predicts another wave in August, but reckons it won't be as big as the recent one.
We've always said that between August and September, we might see a small spike in cases due to BA4 and BA5. If we continue in the current trajectory, with case numbers continuing to drop, BA4 and BA5 shouldn't cause a big surge in the future.
NTU hospital pediatrician Huang Limin says Taiwan's herd immunity may only last until mid-August. He says that the current COVID measures won't be able to stop the virus from spreading. Meanwhile, the CECC says it's fast-tracking vaccine orders.
Moderna's next-generation vaccine will be market-ready sometime between late September and early October. If it succeeds, then we'll ask Moderna to provide some to us. Pfizer is also developing a next-generation shot. We can get that supplied as part of our 4 million doses for this year, or for next year's 5 million doses. All these deliveries will include next-generation vaccines.
Moderna's contract includes the delivery of another 10 million vaccine doses to Taiwan, and the CECC has an agreement with Pfizer to provide another 4 million vaccines this year and 5 million in 2023. All these deliveries could include next-generation vaccines to give Taiwan a better chance against rapidly spreading COVID subvariants.